An awesome person cleared PMP. One of the most beloved student by Mohit and Sudha. Qasim cleared PMP from Saudi Arabia. Qasim, congratulations. First of
Thank
all,
you.
Qasim, the conversation we had in last 24 hours when you were giving the exam, online check-in, check-out. Okay. I want you to share the journey in a way other person who are gonna give an online exam, they do not have any question. Please.
Yes, Assalamu alaikum. First of all, I say thank you to Sir Amir, Mohit Bhai, and special thanks for Ma'am Sudha. They helped me a lot in the whole journey. Yes, I took online exam and I discussed with Mohit Bhai, and then Ma'am Sudha also sent me the steps how to log in and screen testing and how to join the online course. And lastly, late night when I talk to you, you also send me the contact number of Farhan. So he gave me more detail. So I feel I am okay. I'm confident I will follow these steps and everything will be okay. But in actual, it's not.
I was, what happened?
So, so as per the time I started on 9:30, I everything prepared, well setted. So yes, I'm excited also. So I joined, log in, everything. I got the QR code and then picture of mine, myself, passport, and then for the room. I mean the front, backs, left, right. But that time my mobile setting may be something not allowed to enable the setting. I tried a lot. So my time is draining and I feel little again panic and I mean, I think something maybe not go in my way. So I contact with Farhan again. So
Okay,
he give me
I want you
some
to slow
tips
down.
and
Qasim, I want you to slow down. What was supposed to happen? What really happened?
okay.
Okay. Can you walk me through it? Because that's why I said it with the online exam, because there is always challenges in the online exam. And for everyone who is listening from the context, why did he give the online exam? He's in Saudi Arabia and there were no dates available and he was ready for the exam. That's why. Gee, Qasim, what was supposed to happen and what really happened?
Yes, yes.
Please.
Yes, sir. This is really important. I mean, I never expected this thing. So, I mean, around 15 minutes is already gone in this process. I didn't make the contact. I mean, reconnect my mobile camera, especially with that link. So I then said because I that time I have the number of the Farhan. I call him. He said, okay, if it mobile is not enabled, so better you take new mobile. I said, I don't have another mobile also. So again, uh, I refreshed, I do it again, all these steps. So I run now 25 minutes. And now, I mean, you can imagine what the thing, because it's 10 o'clock is the starting time for the exam. And I feel maybe something will be happen not good with me. Okay, but then again, he sent me message. He said, Qasim, try to look on the page. So there will be option for the chat on the AI cobot, and he will
So
help you.
the
Yes, I
number,
started.
this is Farhan telling you, right?
Yes.
Awesome. Awesome.
So yes, he really helped me. I mean, otherwise maybe I lost that. I mean, so then they give an agent. I explained to agent this happened. So agent take all information, my PMI ID, email, name, everything, even the ID, the code which I get from the login process. So then Proctor came. So then she started to help me, and she do some send me the I mean this the way how to enable the settings. Actually, this is okay, but I'm not sure what happened actually. But when she connect with me, so my mobile started to working. So gave the pictures. She said, okay. So she said, with your mobile, I mean, laptop camera, show him the whole room. Okay. And then it's already 10:13. So 13 minutes is over. But there is a message there. Don't worry. So you are in line. So no time will cut on your exam. Okay. So then, yes, I started, I think, around 10:15 or 10:17 minutes. But I mean, due to this whole thing, there is some, I mean, the whole excitement is already gone. So, I mean, but I want, why I want to share this thing. So everyone who want to give online exam, they should have to be well prepared to see the videos, to discuss his facilitator. Better they make a one screening text earlier. Say, I mean, so very clear on that. Other way, it will give some. I mean, if even it's little bit panic, it will again help. I mean, affect your exam progress. So this is the pre-checks. So when exam will start, so yes, so even the first question I saw one line question, second same two line. So first three or four question are, I mean, easy questions on the teams. So yeah, they gave me whatever I have little confused or I get panic in this due to this mismanage. So they gave me the boost, and then I got in my, I mean, the rhythm in let's say after the 5 minutes. So as per I mean the instructions and whatever I did the practice with Mohit bhai, 80 minutes is target to complete in the first portion, but I feel I can get, I mean, earlier than 80 minutes when I go through the process. Because it's two or three liner questions, team questions, and I mean, I'm okay with that. Okay, but still I am with the normal pace. I done 79 minutes, the first 60 questions. Then I took the break, 10 minutes. So little relax, take some sweet, and again for the second part.
Hmm.
So second part is 75 minutes is my target, and this is also I mean, I think the easiest part of my exam. And again, team, agile, and stakeholder questions. So I done it 74 minutes.
Hmm.
So now I have 77 minutes for the last five. And even that time I feel, because my first portion is also easier, the second one is also the easier. So I got that feeling maybe my third part will be the hardest part.
Hmm.
So, okay, I took the break and started again the third part.
Hmm.
Yes. So the first question is the four liners, and even the options are more than one line.
Hmm.
And I said I have to, I mean, tied with this part, because I have a challenge. I have a problem with timing. Even in the mocks, and Mohit Bhai especially worked with me. Even on the last days, he I mean, he start the watch, I mean, time watch on his side, and then he gave me the mock. So he said, Qasim, your time is done. I said, no, no, the first portion should be 80 minutes. So you just send me message after 75 minutes. Still, I have 5 minutes, three questions. So yes, okay, and in the third, the questions are, as I said, every question is three or four liners, and sometimes choose three options. And I did. I checked the time that time also, but the last 30 question remaining and 37 minutes remaining. I feel I'm still on the track, but then 10 questions, 30 to 20, they took, I think, 16 minutes. And I left with the 20 questions and 22 or yes, minutes.
Hmm.
So I said, now I need to I mean, try all the tricks to complete it. I go with so the last 10 minutes and 9 questions. Okay, now I mean again 5 questions remaining, 3 minutes remaining. So then the last 3 questions, I just saw the last line and the options and got the keywords, and I done almost 6 seconds remaining all 180 questions.
Hmm.
So yes, then I feel, oh, Alhamdulillah, I able to complete the exam within the time. And yes, so submit, do the, survey and uh, okay. And then I saw the messages from Ma'am Sudha, from Mohit Bhai, so how it's happened. Uh, I get the call from Mohit Bhai, and then he asked me how it's happened. So then we searching how to check the results as early as possible. And yes, but the one thing which I especially want to mention here, the sitting, arrangement. Because here in my area, I have a problem with network every time. So I selected one of my best friend, Mr. Waris Ali, who is also your student. And after 1 or 2 months, he will be, I hope, I wish he will be certified PMP also. So their network is good. They went to office and I am alone in their flat. So everything looks good for me. I'm alone. There is no disruptions. Okay. But the problem is because usually in our home we don't have the proper office tables and the chairs, but we manage one side bedside table and the chair. But that gave me little. The I need to sit like because the height of that side table is little below than the normal sitting.
Hmm.
So yes, and after I think maybe 130 questions, I feel my neck will be gone.
Hmm.
And so now this thing is with me. Due to the focus on the camera, you not have to allow to move. Normal moves. But when I feel okay, whatever they do, let them do. I need to some relax. So luckily, no one disturbed me. Even the proctor never taught me from the first instructions through the exam. She never taught me even at the end. No. So I done smoothly and then submit. And so
Hmm.
this is
Hmm.
the whole exam. And the other thing
The
which
most
I
important thing in your exam was actually starting the exam. Everything else was easy. Is that right?
yes,
Can I say
really, this is very important.
the only thing that was a problematic for you in the exam was this thing. Apart from that, nothing else was the challenge, right?
Say, secondly, just the seating arrangement. So it should be easier. It should be easier. And I think the center you are be easier in the sitting arrangement. The ergonomically you feel comfortable. Otherwise, you have to practice earlier whatever the setup you want to use if you choose the home exam.
Hmm. Hmm. Okay, okay. That's
So for my preparation, yes, it's not actually, to be honest, it's not the easy journey. Uh, so the whole credit goes to my facilitator. To you especially, and even Ma'am Sudha, she supported me. She gave tips during some time. And these last, especially the last 2 weeks. So Mohit Bhai, I feel maybe he just handled me only. Maybe Amar sir gave him the task to handle only this facilitator. So even when in the morning when I wake up, the first message I saw him, oh, what is the update? And you have to do this mock, you have to do RCA, sometime full RCA, sometime only the round question. Uh, and to be honest, he has more belief than even me on me. I will clear the exam this time. So sometimes I feel because I have the problem, two main issue. One is to frame the problem statement because we are not the native English speaker. We have the problem, and that thing mm, disturb me timing also because if we read, let's say, two time, so in this case, the technique of slow down, this is the best. Even it looks like it will drain the time, but no, I mean, even if we understand the question, let's say in 1 minute, because we have around 1 minute, 13 or 14 second, so it will give us a better understanding to choose the best option. Yes, so one thing is the timing and framing the exam, but on the timing, Mohit bhai work with me, especially on the last week. He give the mock and note the time, as I said earlier. Yes, so the practice make the time management help to manage that this I mean the timing. And the second thing, which is the best also and the hardest also. I mean this RCA. Oh, so it took. I mean, even in normal, you have 1 minute or 13 or 15 seconds when you are attempting the mock, but when you are doing the RCA, it may be one question took 3 or 4 minutes. So if you have, let's say, 180 questions and this mock 200 question mock, and then you think maybe you cannot do the RCA, the whole RCA. But I did, and Alhamdulillah, they helped me a lot in the exam. And many questions I feel it is the similar question when we are doing the RCAs. And yes, I mean, I feel the mocks practice has the main help in my exam.
Hmm.
And yes, I love this. I am very interested in this. And even in the starting, when I just check one, I mean, in this is company just give us a link and support us to learn from the LinkedIn learning. So I did a course on that about the PMP learning. And then I feel I heard this PMP a lot of my friend is doing. So, but I never, I mean, go on the PMP to search on that. But when I did that one topic, which is project management foundations, so it gave me the interesting. It create interest in me. Yeah, this is good, and I have to go in more detail. So I just discussed with my friend. He told me our one of the senior, he just doing this PMP with the trainer Amir Ali. So he's a good guy. He said you before to enroll, better if you see his video on the YouTube channel. He has the videos there. But I said, but I already, I mean, decided in my with myself. I have to do MP. Oh, sorry, PMP. So with my friend, we got Mr. Amar, I mean, your number from Basit Bhai and send the message. So you just give us one, I mean, 1 minute call and then said, so how much time you can give? We said we can manage 3 hours or 4 hours. You said, okay, it's around 6 weeks to 8 weeks. Then we said, okay. So we did the payment and then he sent us the videos. But the same video when we saw it's around 2 hours 30 minutes. Then my friend said, Qasim, we maybe we did something in urgency. So it looks like it's not the easier course. But then I said, Amir bhai, better to make us one group so we will go together. But he said, no, there will be a separate roadmap for everyone. So, but I feel because I feel we will go together, but no, we cannot go. So he gave me the videos, and before the class started, I saw their videos. They give me in more interest. So now I mentally and even I make a plan and prepared for that. And then classes started. Even the classes are hard, especially I mean when we are working with the office, 10 hours job. So then 5 hours for 6 hour classes are not easy. But anyway, this is very, I mean, interesting, and it test also me. I'm my stamina, and yes, I feel I did a good job with the help of you and Mohit Bhai and especially Ramesh Sudha. So yes, I say again, thank you so much, so much.
Thank you,
Yes.
Qasim, for sharing it beautifully. I was just typing it down. I don't have to ask any question. Qasim covered everything about the follow-up role. Qasim, if you have to, let's say your
Yes.
class is starting today, you have to change something. What would you change? That you did not answer.
No, I mean, I didn't maybe pick the whole question. So
Okay.
change in me, I
Let's say
mean,
you have to improve the system. What I am actually asking, I like to ask this question, how we can improve the systems. Okay. How we can improve the
yes, sir. Yes, I have one suggestion. Even if you not ask me question, and then I will give you this suggestion. So yeah, the system is very good, especially the facilitators facilitate, and they even sometimes we feel, I mean, crazy or irritating their follow up, but they have a good, I mean, stamina. I don't know, maybe if I am like the person, maybe I said, okay, if he didn't give me the answer, khali wali. But now they, I mean, they continuously follow up. They make, sometimes it look like they force me to do the things before to sleep, or however you have to manage the time. And he said, we all have I mean, the daily or our routine work-wise assignments, but we have to do to manage the time, this thing. So for what one thing, sir, in the mocks, in the simulator, yes, simulator are very good because it's shows the real exam pattern with the time, so it will help us to improve the time manage also. But one thing, sir, when we did the mock, and when we have, let's say, above 75% mocks, and we have to do the RCA for the wrong questions, so there should be a filter. I mean, in the RCAs, the mocks, which the students, and we pick which are the wrong questions or some the flag system there. So it will give them because if they do the whole RCA even on the wrong question, but still they go through the right question, then I mean it drains some more time which they have to focus on the wrong question. So if there is a filter, so first they filter out the wrong question, they did a very, I mean, thoroughly RCA, and then they can go through the right questions also. So I feel this may be help to improve. The other things for the RCA, here I think you have to invent some easy way.
You see, with all due respect, I did ask the feedback and I'm gonna disagree totally. There is like, I have heard this feedback, like two feedbacks I don't take. One, make the class small, like instead of 6 hours, 5, 4, or and second, remove the RC. The reason why, if I remove the RCA, even if you pass the exam, even if you pass the exam. First of all, probability of passing the exam decreases. Secondly, even if you pass the exam, my goal when you give the exam is to make you that you can teach other people. You become coach.
Yes.
And without RCA, you don't become that. You see, PMP is just a certificate as a general word. But when you do the RCA, it get into your bones and you become a consultant. You know what risk register is. You know what issue log is. You know what this is, what this is, what this is. And that's the way of life. And that's how the project.
That's are okay. I absolutely agree with you. I mean, the RCA is the best, as I said, hardest and the best to help. Even in the classes, you said whatever the knowledge or you share in the classes in the teaching, it's around maybe you say 20 to 20 at the maximum 30%. So the remaining you will learn when you are doing the mocks and the RCS. Yes, this is 100% sure. But I mean, the especially the time to manage the time with the to do these the whole RCS. Really, really sorry, it's not the easy, especially the one who have the I mean 10 or 12 hours the job working day.
Hmm.
Yes, but
Thank
there
you.
is no other way to become PMP.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Kasim. I loved the way you shared the journey and every single thing about it. It has been an awesome journey throughout the way, and I'm proud to have you in this journey. Thank you. Thank you very much, Kasim. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you to you and the facilitators, even for the Shamim, especially also whenever I make question in the group, I think the mostly he's the one who gave me the answer. So yes, so this is I mean, beautiful team, and I wish all the best for your the organization. So even I will recommend my fellows also, and I'm sure there will be some future.
Okay. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you
Thank you,
very
sir.
much for that. Stay here. I have another certified PMPs. Where is my certified PMP, Sajid? Sajid?
Sajid.